Live from Fox 5 News. Good Day Atlanta at 8 a.m. starts now.
In the current economic climate, a lot of people are afraid they may not have enough money to retire. But there are things that you should be doing right now, no matter what your age, to ensure your future. We're joined this morning by financial advisor Erin Botsford with information we can all use, and we want to thank the Botsford Group for coordinating Erin's visit today. It's great to have you with us.
Well, thanks for having me.
It's never too early to start planning for the future. Can you talk about the things we ought to be doing during certain age groups?
Yeah, very quickly. It's sort of like begin with the end in mind. So for 20-year-olds, stay out of debt, don't get into debt. The only thing you should have is maybe a school loan, a car loan, and if you can't afford to buy it with cash, don't buy it at all. 30-year-olds, if you're married, try and live on one paycheck and save or invest the other. My son's 28 years old. He's in the military, and that's what they do. So I know it can be done. Military people don't make an extraordinary amount of money,
right, but
they save and save and save. 40-year-olds, save as much as you possibly can and be as aggressive as you can in your portfolios, whether it's your 401k and, or outside. 50-year-olds, you need to start really honing in and saving as much as you can. There's a kind of a trick that we use, and that is at 59 and a half, if you can, try and take an in-service distribution from your 401k and set it aside, and I'll really start focusing on the one thing that matters in retirement, and that is income. Regular, predictable, sustainable income.
Right.
It's really hard to find that in a 401k because you have 10 choices.
Right.
So as soon as you can, if you can get your money out of the 401k, there's a whole world out there that a lot of people don't know about.
For so many people, the 401k is what we were taught to do, no matter what your age. And then the stock market crashed, and then so many people lost so much money. Do you still advise the 401k is a good savings plan for most people?
Well, I think really, if you can, it's free money up to the point that your employer will match it. So it makes no sense not to do that. Beyond that, I try and get people to focus again. In the end, retirement is not a matter of a magic number, $1 million or whatever. It's a matter of creating sustainable income streams. And that's why I wrote the book, because I think people need to really take a good hard look. I mean, what if you had $1 million on the day you were going to retire? It's so exciting. 3 weeks later, it's worth $600,000. What did that get you? That's a lot of 45 years of hard work and saving for nothing. So focus on the income. Build what I call your house of security.
And how do you do that quickly?
Figure out what your needs are. Your needs in retirement are not, the manicure and pedicure. Your needs are non-negotiable items: housing, shelter, food, and health insurance. Fund those. Sometimes Social Security will actually fund those. It's the wants that people say, oh, I want to have this and that, and you can fund those with different things. So, I really tell people, look up, you can go onto my website, I'm sure you'll have a link to that, and build your house of security.
Great advice. We thank you for joining us this morning to help us hopefully get a secure future. If you want more tips from financial advisor Erin Botsford or information about her book, it's called The Big Retirement Risk. Just log on to our website, myfoxatlanta.com, click on the Good Day tab, and again, we want to thank the Botsford Group for coordinating today's interview.